silence. The journey to where I am now, an undisclosed location, who knows where, is one of the strangest of my 30-year career as a reporter. One car, then another, blindfolded all the time. This secret meeting place? A level of caution, or is it paranoia, usually only experienced in a war zone? But I guess when the president of a world superpower declares your group to be a terrorist organization, it's a sort of undeclared war, isn't it? And all this crazy security and more are what Antifa and its alleged leader, who I am to interview today, will probably need to survive. Their identity, for obvious reasons, will be concealed, voices altered, to avoid detection and reprisals. With that, let us begin. When, or if, anyone turns up for this interview, perhaps of a lifetime, or an embarrassing hoax, we'll see. We will see. Thank you for this interview. What do I call you?
Comrade. My official title is Chairman Antifa Central Committee, Intelligence Commissar, also Commander-in-Chief, ALA, Antifa Liberation Army. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to set things straight. Antifa, you are most welcome.
Okay. That's quite a list. All that makes you pretty much the leader of Antifa, right? Comrade Antifa?
We're a collective. However, in conventional terms, yes.
Right. Leader of an organization many people say is fictional, a figment of the collective imagination. So, is Antifa real?
Very real.
Okay. In there you said Liberation Army, if I heard right.
You did.
An army? I didn't have a lot of time to research, but I saw no evidence of anything, let alone an Antifa army. At best, a few individuals or groups that lean that way. Nothing resembling any legitimate organization.
Well, our forces are organized in a very special way, as part of society, embedded in virtually every aspect of our society. The military, intelligence organizations, governments, local, state, and federal, including Congress and the Senate, the White House, and judicial system. We have learned our lessons well.
Okay. Bold claims. Lessons? From what?
Our organizing really began after the so-called Summit of the Americas in 2001. Quebec Province, Canada. We went north in force, across the border that is no longer accessible, thank you 9/11, to shut down a city, to stop a president. We almost shut down proceedings completely. You know, Secret Service, Bush, backsnack security. We came very close, about 100 meters from shutting it all down.
I was there.
Maybe on a different side of the perimeter.
I went out. It was pretty wild. Was there to see that perimeter go down. So you're right, you came close. 5,000 rounds of tear gas and hundreds of riot police later.
Exactly. We learned our lesson.
Being?
We're never going to win that way. Only get our eyes and lungs burned out, our heads bashed in. Especially after 9/11 shut everything we once did down. Possibly forever. So we came up with what we believe was a much more efficient strategy.
Okay, so you changed strategy. And claim that Antifa army has infiltrated what amounts to the American establishment, which I should probably call bullshit on, excuse my language, since you provided zero proof, no evidence.
Now if I started listing who's who, wouldn't that be stupid and extreme, even if I knew?
You don't know?
Of course not. We, like our enemy, are a highly compartmentalized force. No one knows anything not directly connected to their responsibilities. Not me, not anyone. One cell, one agent or operative can live or work next to another and never know it until the call to arms and the fun begins.
Fun? Arms? Violence? So Antifa really is a terroristic organization?
Nothing like it. The terrorists are the current American government. Masked secret ICE, DHS, FBI police, the so-called National Guard, the Marines, invading neighborhoods, blasting random countries, kidnapping and killing innocent people, a global terror campaign. No, Antifa soldiers have no weapons, at least none that same fascist government didn't issue them. Remember, I told you we changed our strategy completely 25 years ago. Now we are everywhere, waiting, peaceful, smart, everywhere.
Everywhere? Examples?
ICE. Hundreds of our most trusted have joined this disgraceful, secret police force, swelled our coffers nicely. And their job? To slow walk the worst orders, to encourage the worst offenders to more, then to make so many small errors and logistical mistakes, to goad the others to extreme violence and illegal actions while respecting the law themselves. Smart. Very smart.
Wow. Okay. Hard to believe. Then who were all those protesters on the streets with masks and signs and all?
We have some numbers embedded there too. Very few. Almost none. We learned our lessons in 2001.
Okay. Say I believe everything you just told me. How do you respond to the President of the United States, a nuclear power, with an armed force of 2 million soldiers and the world's most extensive secret services, declaring Antifa a terrorist organization like ISIS or Hamas?
I tell the President, you will end up like all fascists. Mussolini, Hitler, Stalin, Pol Pot. Antifa will be left standing. The terror is now United States of America, not Antifa. We are the good guys, the white hats. You are pure evil. Antifa is quietly fighting for the people, by the people, with the people. Antifa will defeat you. You will lose. You will lose everything. All at once, suddenly, everything. We will. I must go. In a few minutes you'll return the same way you came.
What the fuck just happened here? Was this real? Is this guy real? Is there such thing as Antifa? And if it is like this Comrade Antifa says, wow, what a day. And it's still not over.